Baby kiss.
Peace, peace. This is djOHLOW coming to you live from Radio Fairfax. All live beats provided by Early Reed. Woo. This one sounds like a Bruce Lee kung fu flick right here, man.
Actually,
don't say what it is though. It's all right. But I'm just saying that's what it sounds like to me.
Right, yeah, okay.
You don't have to drop it, man.
Okay, all right.
But playing Early Reed's playing all live beats, man. All beats provided by Early Reed today. I appreciate you coming out to play these live beats, man.
Thank you.
Our time is almost up. Today we're talking about charity. We're talking about nonprofit. We also have the J Dilla Foundation here. This is J Dilla Foundation is one of the illest nonprofits in the area. You guys stay connected to the hip hop scene. You guys stay connected to the community. I appreciate you guys coming out here.
Thank
to
you.
Take the time to come to the station.
Thank you so much.
No,
Always
thank
good.
you guys.
Giving charity, man.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's all about, man. A lot of people don't know what that really means. You know, we were talking about a lot of people just get into the mood of giving when it's like commercially right. You know what I'm saying?
It's always going to be some kind of confusion going on with that. You know, like with the bums or the homeless that's out there and everything. Like, especially when somebody who's a bum on the street come up to me asking for change. First thing I tell him, he say, "You have any change?" I say, "Obama."
Well, hold on. How do you decide between a homeless person and a bum, first of all?
First of all, when you come up to me asking for change, I'm going to say to you, Obama. Period.
Okay.
Just period. And then I got to say, what good has that done me?
Yeah.
I mean, because all of us really, technically speaking, we are homeless.
That's what I'm saying. We're all poor. We're all considered
homeless.
poor. You know what I mean? It's just that some people have more than others. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So when people, but my thing is, all right, there's people that come up to me in the streets and they say, yo, can I get $1? And it's really because they have a little family, they need money, they need food or whatever. And I try not to give people money. I try to give people food. You know what I'm saying? If I have a bottle of water or a bar or whatever, I'll try to give them that instead of money because I don't know what's going to happen to that $1. I know with food, you can only eat it. You know what I'm saying? No one's going to try to sell like a bottle of water for 50 cents. I mean, I guess they will. Yeah, I guess they will. But you see, look, look. But here's the thing, though. Bums, when I try to give them food, they say no. They want cash. You know what I'm saying?
Those are the funny ones. And then I don't mind giving. But if I'm looking down and you got on Jordans and you got some jeans on and they ain't fresh Jordans and you ask me for change, or you got some New Balance 1300s on
For real.
and you ask me for change,
Bums be
like,
looking nice nowadays,
come on, man.
If you got on a New Balance and you asking for money, yo, it's like, nah, Slim. Nah,
man.
Slim.
Can I
Not
get
the
some-
balance.
can I get some
change?
yeah, can I get some change?
But you know, have you noticed that it's like the bums or however you want to say, they got like a minimum wage to ask you?
Yeah.
It's like, dude, how you got a nerve to ask for $5?
Yeah,
like,
exactly,
for real?
yeah.
You got a limit.
And then why you get mad? Because I want to give you food and not money. That's what I don't. Come on, man. I already know what you're gonna do with that couple of dollars.
Speaking of bums, man, Grussle was talking about cats that try to chop up drum samples and then sell it back to you. You know what I'm saying?
That's a bum.
From the original record, like the record that was on the radio.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And say that these are Kanye
the chops
drums.
ain't even good chops.
Yeah.
It's like a spice, and then that joint just click and then pop at the end. You know?
Hey, Gruss, somebody did that to Kev. Somebody took something of his and chopped up the drums or something.
Yeah.
And put it back out and put like fruity names and stuff to it. And he was telling me the story behind it. He's like, man, I didn't do that. Like, dudes,
It makes him look bad.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah. It makes Cal Brown look bad because he didn't do it, but he's
not
got his name on it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I was like, Slim, I won't MP3 none of it then. None of it. I won't get none of it then. Nah, I don't support none of them. All these copycats out here. I know who some of y'all is, but I'm not gonna support y'all. Man.
Let me ask you this, man. I don't know if you've dealt with this. There's a website called whosampledthis.com. I know Kevin Brown's name's in there for some of the joints he did, but there's this guy that goes around finding people's samples, exposing samples and then putting it up online. You never seen that?
Wow.
You know what I'm talking
Actually,
about?
no.
You guys seen it?
Actually, Premier has said something about
He
that.
said it on the Gangsta
Yeah, he's
album.
standing on the Gangsta album.
Yeah.
Like, all y'all dudes that's going out here finding the samples and putting them up, y'all know y'all wrong.
Yeah.
You are wrong. Honestly, I don't like majority of like Dilla samples, the joints that he used. I don't want to hear them. I want to be like, well, where did he get that from?
Find it on your own, yeah.
Yeah, some stuff I might recognize, like American Graffiti. When I heard that, I was like, wow. I thought I would never hear that song again. But at the same time, I want to guess, like, well, where did he get it from, man? Like, wow.
Well,
I tell you what, for me, when I got lucky enough, I came across a collection of records that Dilla had used. And for me, the work that he had to put in to pull what he pulled out of the records was the genius.
Exactly,
right there.
man.
Exactly.
You know, because like I said, I have a tribute joint that I did, and in working on that, it was like, this is no simple feat. I mean, I had to put everything into it to even get close, and I was just trying to do me with my favorite music. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's genius. That's the one thing that I liked about it. You know what I mean? Not in the way of exposing anybody or anything else, but it's like, wow.
Yeah, wow.
well, see, now kids will come up to you. If I play, let's say I play a Dilla joint, right? And I play it for some younger kids. They'll say, oh, yeah, that sample is boo, 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 boo. And they'll tell me, and I don't even know the name. I know the sound maybe, but I don't even know the name of the original. But they know it because of these websites where they break down the samples and they tell you where it was sampled or who it was sampled from, exactly where in the record it was sampled, the timing. You know what I'm saying? And then they tell you who sampled it. It's not always hip hop records either, but he goes after a lot of hip hop producers. There's a lot of other joints on there too, but yeah, I don't like it either, man, because it's not even about exposing, man. It's just whack, man. It's just
They don't give him no credit. They don't give him
it's
credit.
just stupid.
Not
man.
only that, though, don't forget that a lot of the samples, a lot was caught, but a lot was paid for too.
Yeah.
And he's giving you information that's in the liner notes.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah.
It was already exposed. If you didn't know where to look, then.
But the people, I'm talking about the producers. There's a lot of producers who were under the radar for a long time, and then people like him actually exposed them and they got busted. You know what I'm saying? And there's some cats right here from this area that we know about. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
There's local cats.
My man, why you told me a story about Michael Henderson hitting him up. Like, they heard a song and he hit him up like, man, hey, look, I'm trying to get some dollars off of that.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I was
Sample,
like, wow.
huh?
Yeah,
My whole-
that's crazy.
My whole methodology when it comes to sampling, I mean, there's sometimes when you'll grab something that someone might be able to recognize, but I chop for sounds, not for someone else's riffs to replay. You know what I'm saying? That's my whole approach. That's one thing that makes me a lot different than a lot of people. When I'm digging, some tasty riffs do jump out, and then sometimes I want to do some 1, 2, 3, 4 and do that. But I'm always after just sounds. I'm like, I could turn that bass into something. There, those strings, those drums. You know what I mean? Yeah, raw material.
You like to replay. You like to take sounds and replay them.
No,
It's not-
more like repurpose them.
Well, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. You make the sounds your own. You take a sound and then you make it your own, and you play your own melodies. What I'm trying to say.
Yeah, go for that.
Yeah.
But like I said, there's some riffs, baby, that just have to go. To come across it. Sometimes I just switch gears and I'm like, you know what? I'm going 4-bar and dirty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But even still, I try to make it so you can't recognize really what it was. But if you can, then it's like that one. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
True that.
That's
true
what's
that.
up, man.
I like the talk about Jack and Beats. I like how Lil' Kim took a Dilla beat on her newest joint. Her new project.
Really?
She got
I
a
didn't
Dilla.
know that.
You'll listen to the joint and all of a sudden you just hear Dilla mix and up under the joint and she goes in.
Wait, so did she take that legally? I mean, did she pay for it?
Yeah, right.
It's a mixtape.
Yeah, right.
It's a mixtape.
It's a mixtape.
Oh, okay.
But she's going to be going on tour.
Yeah.
Think about it, and performing the song.
Yeah.
So she's still going to be getting it's Dilla promotion right there.
Yeah.
I mean, but it's Lil' Kim and everything. You know how she got that beef with Nicki Minaj, but it was like when you heard the track, you was like, ooh. Now check this out. All someone did was add extra sounds on top of that. So now you got to say who produced this track now.
So there's a new name on it.
A new name on it.
So, but realistically, you could go after that producer though.
Exactly.
Oh, sure.
Realistic. I mean, even if it's just exposing him.
So many. I would never have a date at Breed if I went after everybody that Jack's Dilla.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's something major right there. Though. I mean, it's simply exposing that producer. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? And in this industry, I think exposure kills somebody. When you kill somebody's spirit, they can't work anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's not always about going after the dollars.
You're right.
And if you let people know that he jacked a Dilla beat and he put his own name on it, he won't be respected and he loses his job. You know what I'm saying?
I know.
That's what I'm trying to say.
That's just hip hop though.
But the actual part of that she used, everybody knows.
Oh, okay.
So everybody knew it was Dilla.
Right?
You knew it was
I haven't
Dilla.
heard it. Yeah.
It comes out saying his name.
I never checked for
Oh
Little
yeah,
Kim.
Dilla all in it.
Yeah.
And when Toney turned it up, and I was like, whoa.
Who you heard on the radio?
No, it's her new mixtape.
Oh, you said it was a mixtape.
Her new
Yeah,
mixtape. I mean, it was one of the diss songs that was going after Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's like, wow. Well, hey, Dilla lives.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
Still here.
Still here. But but it was kind of like an honor to see that track was used by her. And it was like, wow, okay. But at the same time, it makes you wonder, does she know about Dilla, or do she really have a conscience about Dilla or some of the other people? Because when you think about Dilla, you like, yo, you jack Dilla.
Yeah.
Like really, you jack, and you don't know who that is? Wow.
I mean, she's got to know who Jay Dilla is. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, well, she's from the era. Little Kim's from the era, so she would definitely know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And more light to the genius. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, to spread it around the ears that may not have heard.
Again, I just think it's whack that some other dude put his name, like you said, he added drums or whatever.
That's ridiculous.
That part of it is
there.
stupid. Yeah,
You know
But that's what they do when they're not real producers.
yeah,
that's right. There's a whole lot of that. It's just a bunch of beat makers, few producers.
Exactly. Yeah, major difference. I'm gonna take a quick break and then we'll be right back to wrap up this show. Sitting here with Early Reed playing all live beats.
Yo.
Low budget. Be right back. Peace. Peace. This is djOHLOW coming to you live from Radio Fairfax. My mic is kind of hot here, man.
Yeah.
All beats provided by Early Reed. All live beats, I should say, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that you brought the 505 out, man. A lot of people just bring CDs, and it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I like doing the CD thing, but it's just you have control here. You know what I'm saying? You're like you were saying before. You're like a DJ on the 505, man. Unfortunately,
Bring it to them live.
yeah, exactly, man.
day.
Always live, man. Our time is up, man, and I just want to give these last 2 minutes. I just want to use the last 2 minutes to give everyone an opportunity to get your plugs in, your shout outs. You know what I'm saying? If people wanted to find you online, how can they find you online? If people are looking for beats or looking for I don't know, do you record? You work out of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know we were talking about how you don't have some of your equipment right now, but you have a studio you record
Starbucks.
He's actually not faking. He's not faking, but actually, if anybody want to work with me, I bring the 505 to them.
Word.
It's
to their
with me
studio.
To their studio.
Okay.
So I can bring that sound to them. So if anybody want to holler at me, they can reach me on Facebook only.
Only on, you don't have a Twitter?
I had a Twitter, but I had to get up off of there because I was getting on everybody's back. Celebrities, sportscasters, you name it, anybody. I got on Stephen A. Smith one day because he just said something wild out of his mouth. That's my man though. Shout out to Stephen A. Smith. But
Yes, indeed.
I just got up on Twitter. I was on Instagram, but I'm not a picture dude.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
you.
saying? But if you want to reach me on Facebook, it's just click Early Reed. I'm right there.
Early Reed.
Early Reed.
He got two profiles though.
It's actually 3, but you go to the one that starts
Spell that out for people, man.
EARLY space REED.
Oh, there is a space, huh? You have to put that space.
You gotta put the space.
Okay. Yeah. Facebook is like that.
Yeah.
And then you got 2 projects coming out, man. You just dropped the joint with Jay Cyanide, the Dose, the EP.
Shout out my man Jay Sicko. Yeah, the Dose. Yes, you got to get that.
The instrumentals dropping soon.
Yes. Instrumentals are dropping soon.
And then you also have another joint you're doing for Gadget, another instrumental tape.
That actually the instrumental tape that's dropping is going to be the track from off the actual taping.
Oh, okay.
Because people were asking, like everybody's asking, man, what's that first joint?
You talking about from the video you made with Gadget, the joints that you did in that video.
The joint I did over at Kevin House. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Yeah, that's dope, man.
Yeah.
And then the other joint is the Dose instrumental tape.
Yeah.
And they can find both of those on your Facebook.
Nah, they can't find on my Facebook. Nah.
So where can they find that, man?
They can go to iTunes. They can go to YouTube. You can go to
well, iTunes Spotify. Is good enough. Yeah, iTunes is perfect, man. That's the spot. You don't have to say anything else, because that way you get your credit too from iTunes. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Yeah. I'm gonna swing it to the left, man. Theory. I appreciate you coming out, man.
It's always good to be here, brother. No doubt.
If people wanted to find you and get some drops, how can they get some drops from you, man?
Look to the stars.
Yo, that's big business. You know that, right? It's not just the movie theater, the movie phone anmore, man.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, you're right.
Big business,
my
man.
New thing, no doubt. But if you want to hear it, check us out at thepackage.bandcamp.com. Lots of freebies, good tunes for you, and more coming soon. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man. And we got a few things coming up. The Beat Konductaz, there's going to be some battles.
Oh, yeah.
I think Early Reed's going to be in his next battle as well, man.
Oh, yeah?
We didn't even talk about that.
You're not? Unacceptable. Wait, no, unacceptable. Nah, you got to get in, man. Hey, look, we all know how it feels, man. It's like when people that we know are doing stuff, and they're like, yo, they know why did anybody holler at me? Yeah, well, we make sure that didn't happen this time. Low budget in the house, you know what I'm saying? Come show off.
Yeah, definitely.
All day.
You better be ready, boy. It's a challenge, boy. I tell you what.
Oh, trust me. Trust me.
Yeah, you may have to go up against one of your label mates, man.
Huh?
Yes, you may have to go up against one of your label mates.
Like who?
Choppy Chop, Roddy Rod.
Roddy, hey, it's all good, man. It's all the good and funny games. Win, lose, or draw, I'm there.
You know who I'm trying to get into this battle? Actually, everybody knows this cat too. DJ CeeLo.
Oh, wow, man.
You know what I'm saying? The funk regulator,
man.
Yeah, man. He ought to come play. I hope he comes out, man.
I'm trying to. I've been talking to him, man. I've been trying to get him. He wants to. I know he wants to, but, you know, everybody knows this, man. Family, you know what I'm saying? Family
that's
first.
My man.
Yeah, man. But
family first. Plus, he, international DJ, man. He's on the move.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he can just make the time, man. That'd be fantastic to have CeeLo involved.
Yeah, if we could just get him to come out, it'll be a good time. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have to do any work, man. I think he just doesn't want to come out and do any work. Just come out and kick it with us, CeeLo. But anyways, man, my man Toney Smith, J Dilla Foundation.
Peace.
If people want to find you guys online and I guess they can make donations online as well, right?
Yes, indeed, to J Dilla Foundation as well. Also, people been donating instruments, and we've been giving it out to charitable events, schools as well up in Detroit. Hey, we got a lot of things that's going on so far. So if check us out, jdillafoundation.org. Also, if you want to email me as Toney, Toney at jdillafoundation.org as well. So hey, keep the positivity going.
Yeah, I know you got some things coming up as well, man.
Yes,
besides the Adams Morgan Day, which is right around the corner.
Yes.
What's the next joint that you guys got coming up? Besides the Thanksgiving, what's it called again?
Thanks Dilla Day.
Thanks Dilla Day. That's dope.
That's
I like
Black
that.
Friday.
We got the tour for
Black
Slum
Friday.
Village.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
That's Black Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Slum Village tour is getting ready to start on the East Coast as well.
Yeah.
So, we got a lot of good things. Prodigy's supposed to be a part of that one as well.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, so, we looking.
Prodigy over at Dilla Beat. Oh, you know what? At 24 Karat, right?
Yes,
I forgot about that.
I mean, try to keep things in a tree and everything. But what's going to happen is the more we get towards DC, I would say like this: I'm gonna be involved in a little bit more what people are not going to realize, but also the J Dilla box set that's just dropped as well, that's being shipped out to everybody. All I say is check out the credits. Be proud of your boy.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Check that out.
Yeah, I'm trying to open for that show too. Get them.
You talking to the right man.
Hey, you know what the funny part is? When I came back into the game, the package was the group that I sat back and had to, do my thing again with, man. I had to go back to my original crew that I started out, Freestyle Union Family and everything. Yo, these fellas, man, they inspire me a lot, and still to this day, man.
They're one of the illest groups, hip hop groups. There aren't too many hip hop groups around anymore, but you guys are one of the illest groups that are still around doing it.
Infinite loop for life, baby.
Indeed, man.
There it is.
That's what's up. I'm gonna swing it to the left over here to my right, Miss Ma Dukes. I want to thank you for coming out.
Yes. Thank you for having us and J Dilla Foundation. I mean, we're here for you. We're here for the people. I'm DNB bound, It's for life, looks like. But, I'm still a product of the D, and making it happen is worldwide. So
Yeah, exactly.
That's what's up.
It's a new
Smithsonian.
day.
Oh yes, Smithsonian.
Oh yeah. Tell us about that. Is that that's in October?
When they open the Smithsonian, it'll be next year. Hopefully,
next year. Okay.
If it's on point, it'll be the spring. But they're building his spot, and he'll be on the inaugural floor of the African American.
Yeah, that's dope. Yeah.
Yes, along with scenes, pictures.
Oh, that's what I wanted to hear.
So that was
Amazing.
so special when you gave it to me that day.
Yeah.
When I looked at it, my mind said.
She knew.
Yeah, that's
and
cool.
I knew then when I
Yeah.
saw it. That's why I said, you guys better take a picture now because I know what I was
Not getting it back.
I knew that I wouldn't have it, that it would be in the Smithsonian.
Yeah.
Just the heavens told me that.
Yeah, that's what's up. And I was talking to Scene the other day, actually, and he was saying, we were just talking about that whole painting and everything, and he was like, you know what, he was like, if I would have known that, I would have done so much more work.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
That said it all.
But
that's
what I'm saying. It was meant to be. Yeah, exactly.
Every element that's necessary for that production and for that kiosk is in the painting.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Yeah, it's dope.
Incredible.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we
that's
have
what it's
that,
meant
to be grateful for and moving forward.
Yeah.
Next year we'll be at the Kennedy Center.
Respect.
And,
yeah, that's what's up. And obviously, we're going to have you guys back before the season. This is going to be the end of this season, actually. I'm going to start season 4 of this show really soon. This is probably going to be my last show for the summer, actually. Okay. So, when we get back in studio, we'll talk about some other things. I wanted to talk to you guys about the battle as well. So we got to talk about that, too.
I wanted to ask you a quick question about with the battle. What would be dope with the battle at the same time is Triple Threat. Triple Threat does like the beat auction.
Yeah.
Why shouldn't the auction be going on with the beat battle so that way the producers selling their beats as well?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always with that, man. But the auction things are just so hard, man, because people don't. What I've noticed is a lot of people don't really respond to the auction thing, man. We try
do it silently. You do it silently as they're doing their stuff. You let everybody have a sheet if they want to do it. Let them do it silently.
Yeah, I'm with it 100%, man. I mean, that's my whole thing is to get producers work. You know what I'm saying? Because they deserve it. That's obvious. But I just think a lot of people in the area, I mean, I don't want to say this, but they're cheap, man. They're stingy bees. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what it is, man.
That's universal.
And now you see why they got that's why they got whack beats.
Yeah, and then they come up, a lot of people come up here and they say, I ask me, where did you get your production from? Where did you get your beats? And he's like, I downloaded it from whatever website. You know what I'm saying? So people don't really care about it. But yes, I would definitely love to auction off beats, artwork, you know what I'm saying? Anything that we can auction off. It's always worth it, man, because I'm always about building the community in this area. I've been in this area almost my whole life, and I moved here when I was 7 years old. You know what I'm saying? I moved here from Connecticut where hip-hop was real, and I came to this area where nobody even knew what hip-hop was really. I was one of the first hip-hop DJs myself coming up. A lot of people didn't want hip-hop and rap music in DC clubs. They wanted house music. You know about this too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Wait. Now,
He was there.
Was it the 95, 96? Was it around that time?
I mean, yeah, in the 90s,
because it was once point in time where they wasn't playing no hip-hop at all on DC radio.
Exactly.
All they was playing was just R&B music.
R&B.
That's it.
And house music.
House music.
Yeah, that's what I'm
it was
saying,
like that
man.
format was switching over. I remember
exactly.
that.
And I don't want my kids growing up into some kind of format like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to keep this community alive and thriving, man. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's what it's really about, man. Because what I get from hip hop is community. You know what I mean? Take all the music and he makes better beats than him and he's a better MC. Take all that away. We're all a community when it comes down to it, because we all know each other. And even if one person has beef with another, it's still out of love for the music. You know what I'm saying? Or for the culture, man. And that's what I really like about it, man. And I want my kids to grow up cultured. You know what I'm saying? Because it's really hard. It's really easy in America to just fall into these trendy ways and just be one of these 85ers, man. But on that note, I have to get out of here. What's that?
I want to hear Grussle beat soon.
Oh yeah, we'll have Gruss back up here, man. He's done some live beats here.
Definitely.
Yeah, the last time you were here, you had the MPC.
Yeah, brought the MP. My man looked out for me on that MPC, man. Yeah, we can come back with some more joints. Absolutely, anytime.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Unfortunately, I got to get out of here, man. I didn't even want you to play any more beats because you ended it perfectly on that joint right there. This is On Beat with OHLOW. I want to thank everyone for coming out. Unfortunately, we're out, man. Peace.
Peace.
No budget.